See what it says. You got to free up your storage. Hello, we're live. And we're live.
Okay, so I see it says we're live, but I can't find it on YouTube, the YouTube side.
Okay, hold on.
Put the link in the chat so I can go there.
Okay.
I can't find anything.
There you go.
Oh, what the hell? I can't
See, we're
find
live.
it. Are we live?
Yeah, because I can hear, I heard the background. We're live, baby. Started
Well, I gotta find
62 seconds ago. Hi, 3 people watching.
Hi, 3 people watching. I can't find my live stream. All I see is from Wednesday and TGIF from last Friday.
Because
That's
I'm the
all
one
I
that
see.
made it, not you. Shauna! Hey, Shauna's
Hey,
here.
Shauna.
Come on up, baby doll.
Hello,
Let me get you the link.
darling.
Let me get you.
I can't find I'm so lost here. I'm lost in YouTube land.
Yeah, she is. It's okay. I'll guide and protect her. Wait, where's the link?
My ghosts are messing with me. Yeah, you're gonna have to do all that because I don't know.
I got
it's
it.
Working.
I'll put it in YouTube. Hello. Come on up, darling, and say hey.
I've been following her. I've been following Shauna on TikTok.
Have you? I haven't been on TikTok lately.
I like the way she says, "Hello, Tiki Talk."
Hello, Tiki Talkers.
Hello, Tiki Talk.
It's got to be Tiki Talkers.
I don't know what I am, where I'm at, Shauna.
Well, because her internet is acting up. So she couldn't do the live. She couldn't go live. So I said, do you want me to do it since I'm an admin? She goes, yeah. So I did it. I don't know. Maybe because I did it, that has something to do with it. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Hi, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. That's a long-ass
That
name.
was a mouthful.
Uh-huh.
Well, we have to be out there somewhere because people are coming in.
Somewhere.
I just can't find.
Come on, Shauna. It's Friday fun.
I just can't find it.
She can find herself.
I know can find me.
Carla's lost. Everybody help her find her. Find me, Carla.
Please help me.
We need to find Carla.
Here's Shauna.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Hi,
Shauna's here.
Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. Wait.
Oh, hi. I'm not sure why I can't.
What? Don't say you can't come up. Nice glasses, girl.
Oh, okay. No, I wasn't. I had my headphones in, and for some reason the sound was coming out of the phone, not my headphones. But it was a setting on stream.
And if you have YouTube on, you have to lower YouTube so you don't get the echo.
No, on the phone, or at least on my phone, it doesn't do that. I shut it up.
Oh, really?
You have to shut
Mine
it off. Or you have to leave YouTube to go to stream.
So how are you, hon?
Different apps. I'm okay. No,
yeah.
That's not true. I'm okay.
What's the matter? I'm okay. Stop, my chest is burning.
How are you feeling? I was really mad at you for
I know.
being so angry yesterday or the other day. And I could just hear you like
Oh,
getting
I,
inflamed and you're pain and you're sitting there fussing
I
at Dory for some
was.
stupid reason. I'm like,
She
Nanya.
I
slept all
rubbish.
that afternoon.
I rubbish. Jesus, this is
Hi,
huh?
Rapash.
Hi,
Um.
I am so lost right
Oh,
now.
she fell. She fell down. She come back. Shauna.
What
She.
is wrong with my?
Everyone's
I
in.
can't find myself on my YouTube site. I really can't.
Well, probably because your
Well,
internet's not working right, right?
put it
Jonathan!
put it in Discord so I can. Jonathan,
What do you
hello,
want me
my
to,
darling.
what do you want me
Put
to
it
put?
in
The link?
my lives. Yeah, the link to my live stream
All right.
because it's not working. There's
Can you
the
add her?
girl.
Hold on. There.
I don't know. Did you put it in?
No, because I was going to add Shauna because she fell down.
Well, she's back.
All right, hold on.
I feel like such a newbie. Like I don't know how to um operate on
I'm
these.
completely
Something is
lost,
going on
Shauna.
with the internet, honestly. That's StreamYards. Why did I do that?
Hi, Jonathan. How are you, my friend?
He's such a sweetheart.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get an I love you. I get a smiley face.
Oh, Jonathan, Talon.
He loves you.
He does.
Rip
He loves.
Ash, I haven't seen her in like forever.
He does. He loves everybody. She's been around. I don't know
Yes.
where you've been.
No, Jonathan. Yeah, but I don't see her a lot. I've been kind of staying myself out of trouble lately.
Yeah, she has.
Just staying out of trouble, staying,
These are good
you know what I
friends.
mean, Shauna?
Staying in your lane.
Staying in my lane, not
There. It's in your.
getting myself. Every time I open my mouth, I seem to get myself into trouble. So I'm just trying to just not, you know.
You know what, Carla? You can't please everybody, honey.
Exactly.
Never will. But you know, if you stay in your lane and you just keep your mouth shut, sometimes it's better. You have to pick your battles, I think. You know. So
Also, like,
Right, like I did.
that's what I learned with the whole thing with what Nanya's been going through. You know, all that is like it's not worth it.
Oh, I had to let some frustration out, Shauna. There was.
I know.
You heard. No. But
I was about to call you, and I figured, no.
you should have. It would have been fine. I would have laughed and said, "Hey,
Why?
that's how I roll." Because
Yeah.
because you know what? When somebody does
Don't
something,
bring it up
I wait.
again.
I wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I do. I wait. And then when I see them is when I'll get them back. So that's what I did. I saw her and I got her back. I
Well,
don't care.
and also, like, you're allowed to have your own feelings, and this is why I didn't call you, because you're entitled to your feelings. You felt how you felt. So, what you didn't need to hear anything from me, and you know your body better than I do. You don't need to hear anything from me, but I could physically hear your inflammation in your chest. I could hear it in your voice,
I was
and it
actually,
concerned me.
because I even said that to her when we were done. I go, "Oh, I'm burning." They're both,
Oh, I was
the,
right then.
the twins were
Yeah,
burning
you were
bad.
right.
Hmm.
She slept that afternoon.
It
Yeah,
shouldn't have
I
happened.
had to take a muscle relaxer and go back to bed.
Oh, good.
Because yeah, it was pretty brutal. But I said, okay, so I know where my limitations are.
Yeah, it was really out of concern, honey. When have
I
I
know.
ever when have I ever
Never.
reprimanded you for any of your fights? You know I don't get involved in the mess.
No,
I happen to think Dory
right.
is a lovely person. We don't know each other very well, but I am cordial with her. You
That's
know,
okay,
so
and that's fine. I
Yeah,
don't, that
but
doesn't bother me one
I
iota.
am close to you, so obviously I would feel impartial. But like I don't, I don't, I don't need to tell you anything. You're a full ass grown adult, But
No,
just if
and
just
it's not
wanted you to know
any
I was
different
concerned.
than I was getting messages if I was okay. So I was like, yep, I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know. That's what I was saying. I was getting it from Carla and a few other girls, and I was like, I know, but this is, hey, it had to be now. If it wasn't now, it wouldn't have been. So,
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
right. And I'm done because I do ones and dones. I don't keep repeating. I don't repeat it and carry on the fight forever like some people do, and they go back and forth, and it's like watching a ping pong tournament and nobody wins. So
I
it
do
doesn't.
really hate, can I say one thing? I really hate this narrative that people throw around that Carla doesn't have the ability to stick up for herself.
Thank
She
you.
needs someone
Thank
to,
you.
I
I
hate
hate
it.
it too.
You know why? You know why? Is because if you think about it, it makes Carla feel like, or it paints her in a light that
Carla
she's
looked
like
like
this
she's not
small, meek little
right,
person.
and
Carla
she's
needs
not
no
capable.
help. She
Mhm.
needs no help articulating
Whatsoever.
the way that she feels,
Yep.
and she needs no help running her channel.
Thank you.
I've
No,
had a wrench in her channel. I mean, pretty much maybe 2, 3 months since I became here. I've never
Hmm.
lost it. I've never anything. But if for one day, if one time I did come in here and I didn't have it, and it was that time that she took everybody's away. And then
Hmm.
as people slowly started coming in, she see you, she's like, "Oh yeah, I want you to have a wrench." But I didn't freak out on her. I wasn't like,
No,
"Oh my God, I don't."
you didn't make a
and
live about it.
it wasn't against anybody. I was going into the hospital, and I just decided I'll just take all the wrenches and I'll put them in, to
You
the
also
people
had a
that come
rogue
in.
mod though. Remember, there was somebody who was
Yeah.
going maliciously going through your shit and
Right.
Yes.
deleting shit, and
Right.
so
And
that
she's
was
very
something that you
cautious
had to
about
do.
that.
And
That
I'm
that
not defending, I'm not saying that Dory didn't have the right to respond or whatever. I'm just telling, my point is Carla needs no help running her channel. She needs no help articulating her feelings. Like, so I don't like this painted narrative. And
yeah,
it's always on whoever is her co-host at the time. It's always, well,
absolutely. Because
this
last time
person
it
is
was
the,
this right. The
yeah, it was you, then it was Samara, then
Sue,
I'm not
yeah.
going to go through the names. We all know the names. It's just because it makes Carla look like she's not a capable person or she's not a strong person.
Well,
She's
that's
a
what I
very strong
said.
individual.
I said that. I said, I'm getting pretty freaking sick of you bitches all fucking saying that. Oh my God, Carla can't do shit. None of you runs this, none of you does that. You can all kiss my ass because she has a mouth and she uses it. And she has her own mind and she makes it. I'll make suggestions. She can take it. She doesn't take it. Sometimes she doesn't take it. And I'm like, okay, that's your channel.
And she'll
And
straight
then,
up tell you too, like when I'm in private with Carla and I say something, and if she doesn't agree with you, she's like, "Oh yeah, no, that's not what I want to do. That's not how I want to run my channel."
exactly. She's the one who, when we were putting people back in, she said she didn't want her to come back because she was hardly ever there. And when she did, she wouldn't hardly, one thing we have a pet peeve is when you come in, say hi to the host. Okay.
Mhm.
This is Carla's channel. And yes, I'm her co-host, but it's still her channel. Recognize her. Don't go off and talk to everybody and then leave. That's rude. Okay. And that's all I said. She doesn't acknowledge you the last couple times. She says, I know, I've seen it. And she goes, and she's hardly here anyway, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to. There was quite a few people that she said that she was not going to because they don't come in. And if you're
Yeah.
not in and you're not a regular, or even once in a while pop in and say, hey, I've been this, I've been that, like you, we
Well, this
know
is
your
my other pet
situation.
peeve. It's almost like if people don't toe a line, where if Carla doesn't toe a line where she doesn't act the way
Hmm.
people think that they should, they're all of a sudden their loyalty's gone. It's like, oh well, and I can't fuck with her anymore. I don't
Right.
roll like that. you know, we're all free thinking, moving human beings. You guys are allowed to have your own, you know,
Thank
opinions,
you.
and we're allowed to have differing opinions. We're allowed to like differing people, and
Hmm.
we can still love and care for each other. So I've never been the kind of mod or supporter as to be like, well, if you're not going to do what I do, or if you're not going to like who I like, or if you're not going to say what I say, then I'm
Right.
not going to support you. I don't roll like that. So that's why I see a lot of mods that have come and gone, or have supported and not supported, because all of a sudden they think that Carla's not towing this line that they think she should be towing. I don't like that either. And I don't see a lot of people pulling that shit on other people. They pull it on
Hmm.
Carla. I
Right.
don't.
Because some people in the past has painted that picture to make her look like she's incapable. And that
Mhm.
I stopped right away.
Listen, there are not too many people who could go toe to toe with TNT. Carla's one
Right.
of the few. TNT scares the shit out of me. I do not ever want to get into a verbal fight with her, and I'm a queen. Listen, I
I've
grew up
gotten
as a
into
gay
a
boy
few
first,
fights,
and then I was a tranny in a very Republican place. I know how to cut people with my tongue, and TNT scares the fuck out
and
of
I've
me.
gotten into a few fights with her. That's why I don't understand that
You
Carla's
don't poke
gay.
the bear, is what I've always said. Don't
And
poke the
I've
bear.
poked the bear before,
You're right.
but
I
you know, and
know.
I love. Listen, I love TNT to death. Now
I
I
know.
can't
Hmm.
call her TNT. It's always been Trisha to me.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
love her to death. You know,
I do
we went
too.
through our things, but I never backed down from her. You
Hmm.
know,
And she
Yeah.
respects her for that too. She totally
When I
respects her
first
for
moved
that.
to Ohio, I was going through a really really hard time. You know, I was taking care of my dad, who I'd kind of always been estranged. I could have called anybody. I contacted TNT because she's just. I knew that she had gone through what I was going through, and I knew that she was familiar with the area that I was in, and she could help me.
Hmm.
And and also be no nonsense about it. She wasn't gonna like yes me to death. She was gonna tell me what I needed to hear. So you know there are people like that
That's
that I
why
just think
I
are
really like her a lot, is and respect
yeah
her for the same reason, because she shoots right from the hip. She'll let you know
yeah yeah
she's not going to play pussyfoot around or anything. She'll say it like it is. I told her, I said, I'm the same way, but she has a way of saying it, putting it across, and it's done. You know, it's a
tranny alert,
hooker.
you know,
tranny
The
hooker.
tranny
and
on
Steph
panel.
gets a bad rap too. And I'll
Oh
tell
my
you what,
God, yeah.
she's the same way. She'll
Yep.
tell it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think the people that hate her don't really know her. Like
Yeah,
she's a
Right.
sweetheart. I'm sorry, but she's
She's got
I have a
she's
lot
got
of
a
respect for
heart
her.
of gold too. Yeah, she is a heart of gold.
I have a bit
And
of a more of an understanding of her. Um I had to do some like self reflection with my issues with Steph because I was taking I take a lot of things personal. No, I don't take a lot of things personally. I take the transgender issue
Hi,
personally,
Hooker.
and when people use that as a trigger for some people, it really bothers me. But I have to understand that like not everybody believes the way that I believe, and not everybody has the experience
as
that
a
I've
trigger.
experienced.
Mhm.
And when I took a step back and realized that Steph isn't necessarily coming from a place of hate, but she's more like a troll, then I was able to humanize her a little bit more, and stop looking at her like this devil. And also I had to take a step back from the people that I was surrounding myself with, because if I was being honest with myself, I wasn't just fighting my fight or my issues with her. I was fighting other people's issues with her.
Mhm.
That's another
And
thing that I always said to
Just a
people,
good point.
especially the people that hated me. Hate me for what I've done to you. Don't hate me for what you've heard about me. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, and there's a lot of people that will jump on that hate train and just you'll say, why do
yeah.
you hate me? And they'll say, I don't know, because everybody
Look, if
else
I'm
does.
being honest, like if I get on here and I start bickering with people, or I start finding common issues with people in order to dislike somebody, I'm distracting from whatever is going on in my life. And I use it as entertainment so I don't have to focus on what's going on in my life. And that's not just with Steph, that's with anyone. But I don't, the last point I wanted to make is I don't think Steph and I will ever be buddy buddy, but I just, when I let go of that like anger and realized that it really wasn't about her at all, and also her feelings about trans issues and her feelings about me have nothing to do with me, and frankly it's none of
Mhm.
my business. When I started realizing that and letting go of that, like I can just be cordial with her and not like see instant red, which had nothing to do with her. It was all in my fucking head, all up here in my nose. So
Mhm.
I don't know, like I think my views on people on YouTube come with how my mental state is. You know what I mean? And I can use YouTube as a great way to connect with people that I care about, or I can use it as a distraction to avoid the things that I'm not wanting to focus on. And at that time, about a year ago, actually, it was about a year ago this time of year, I was just not in the greatest headspace. Now, that does not mean that
Mhm.
people get to gaslight me and say that the issues that I have with others on YouTube are not valid, or that
Right.
if I happen to find an issue with some bigot on YouTube that I'm looking for, you don't get to gaslight me and say that my issue is non and null and void because I was looking for drama. That's not how this goes, especially
Right.
when it comes to like anti-Semitism and transphobia and stuff like that. We're not
Mhm.
playing that game, and I'm not subscribing to that. I'm not gonna let you
Not
gaslight me and say
subscribing to that channel. Yeah.
that I'm that I'm looking for drama because I happen to call out somebody's anti-Semitic bullshit on Twitter. That's not what I'm doing here, and that's not what I'm subscribing to, and I'm not gonna hold that. I
Right.
will, however, take responsibility for my actions, how I address people, how I can put people in a just kind of give them a label that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with them, just because of who they happen to be nice to or who they happen to talk to. That's not fair to anybody. I don't like it done to me, and I shouldn't do it to people. I can own that shit, but I won't let you
Mhm.
gaslight me on how I feel or concerns that I have about other people that run around here.
Right. Hey, Jason.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi,
Good.
Jason.
Hi,
Hi,
Jason.
hi, Shauna. Hi, Carla. I was on the other live. I didn't know you started a new one. I had that up. I had,
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no, you know what happened is
I
my
was on the.
internet went down. And so Nanya said, "Do you want me to go live?" And I said, "Sure," because she's an admin here.
Oh,
So I said, "Yeah, I still
Oh
can."
no. We should have. I didn't see that. See, when I came up on here, there was that live wasn't even there because it wasn't
oh,
started yet, probably.
oh, I was on there. I was waiting. And it's like, oh, then Chloe said she's trying to get up. I was like, hey, wait, then this live started yet? You guys are late. And then Chloe said she's trying to get up. I was like, wait,
Chloe,
well,
wait a
let me
minute.
do it.
Hi,
Wait a minute.
Hooker,
Hi,
darling.
hi,
I
Hooker.
love
Hi,
Hooker.
Shauna.
So did Chloe?
Yeah.
When did Chloe say she was trying to get up?
On Discord, let me see when she left. 2:26. She said she's trying to get on. She had to reset her
Simon, get
Wi-Fi.
up here, Simon.
She had said
Send
she
him
had
in
Simon.
to
the
reset her
chat.
Wi-Fi.
Can you
You're
send him
leaving,
the chat,
Hooker? How are you?
please?
Yes, I
No,
will.
Hi,
Hooker,
Hooker.
don't leave. Hi, Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Simon, hold on one
Hi,
second,
Chloe.
Simon.
Simon
Sweetheart.
caught up on everything.
I get it. I get it.
I came back from the VA, so everything turned out okay. So that's good.
Well, that's
Good.
good news.
I was just
Well, that
talking to
was
your
like
wife,
one.
Hooker,
What's that?
and she gets very apologetic because she doesn't keep in contact with me. And I'm like,
There you
listen,
go, Simon.
you don't owe me a play-by-play in your life. I know if I don't hear from you, I'm busy. I also know if I need to get a hold of you, I have your number. And if it's an emergency, I know to call your wife. So, I told her to stop apologizing to me when she always feels guilty that she doesn't stay in touch
You
with
know,
me.
it was Manda's birthday the other day, huh?
I know.
Yeah, and you know what? I fell asleep Did they go live that night?
I think it was Coz's birthday last night too.
Yesterday was Kaz, yeah. I saw it. Saw everybody, and I wanted to say happy birthday. If you're listening, Kaz, happy birthday. And
Happy birthday.
Amanda Lynn, happy birthday again. I'm sorry I missed your live. I fell asleep. I've been getting really tired, like, and so it's your birthday song, right? That day I was a little on the tired side.
I wonder why.
You're allowed to rib me. That's okay. I like it. I do, because you do it nice and
And
fun.
even Nunya gets a bad rap on here. She does. And I try to tell people she doesn't run me. I've done things that she didn't even know about. And
Yeah.
she's like, why didn't you tell me?
But that's not solo to Nunya, Carla. People have been doing
No.
that to whoever you know,
Right.
they don't give you your own credit, and they
Right.
don't see you as your own human being.
Right.
But I hate to see someone taking shit for, for me. I hate to see that, because that's not the way it is.
Yeah.
Well, and I feel the same way. I don't like when people say, oh, her bulldog, or, she's running Carla. And I don't care what people think about me, Shauna. I don't. They don't pay for my bills. I don't care. You don't live in my household. You're somebody on the internet. So I'm not going to make that an important part of my life. I do care about Carla. And she means a lot. And when somebody, attacks her, it's attacking me, and I'm coming at you. So when they, say, well, Nunya, she does everything because she lets her do it and she runs her. No, I don't.
The only problem with that is that people know that, and so they can control you. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can't? Okay, Simon. Okay. What if he could? He can't right now. That's all right, buddy. You'll come up when you can.
We'll love you from this side, yeah.
Right, exactly.
We still love you.
I tell
Here's
you,
my
last
heart.
month when I came in here, it wasn't for very long, maybe half an hour, but I got to talk to Simon, I got to talk to you guys. And it had been so long since I talked to anybody, but especially Simon. It just like I was high off of that day for
Yes,
that
you
few
are
minutes for a couple
Republican
of
Ash.
days.
You
I
are.
am.
You can put your 2 cents in.
Of course. Absolutely.
Go ahead. Come up if you want.
I
Yeah.
Put your
I
2
get
cents
changed.
in.
You want a
can
link?
come
I
up if
haven't-
you want.
Notice I haven't given
You want a link?
permission. I'm not soliciting your opinion, Republican
Hang on.
Ash. No offense. I just don't want it. But Carla
There's a
Nunya
link.
seemed to be game.
There's a link.
Well, I care about all three. That's all I know.
I know you do. And I know it was hard for you too the other day. I didn't know you were friends.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that was going to happen. That was just kind of weird.
Hi, Hooker.
Oh, bye. Bye.
She was. Hi, Hooker.
Wait, what?
Is
There's
Hooker
She's
in
up
here?
here.
Hooker.
Hooker.
Hooker, can you hear
Ladies,
me?
hey Jason. Yes, Donna, I can hear you.
None
my
of you got
boobs.
that joke. That went over a lot
How
of
is
people's
everybody?
heads.
The topic, what's the topic of what is the topic? It's anything goes. So
Actually, anything, yeah.
you know what?
Oh,
You don't have to, if you want to have an opinion about something, you are welcome to have an opinion about it, Ash. Grab a link and come on up and share your thoughts.
Doesn't mean
I was
we're
just
all going to
letting you
agree
guys
with
know
each
we
other.
didn't go live.
Thank you, Simon. Do you see what Simon just said? Nunya doesn't run Carla, you flame fucked. I just love him.
I'm glad you said that, Simon.
The middle finger emoji. Simon
With
has
the
spoken.
middle finger. Yeah. He knows it because he's in the same Discord, and he knows that Carla it's like I said, this is your house. I'll give my opinion. Hi, Ginger Locks.
Hi.
You can't come up now, but maybe when I get home, if you're still up. Okay. Just let us know, because I don't know. How to pin the link. I can't do that yet.
Yeah, you want me to pin it?
Can you?
Mm,
All right, you can do that.
Where's
It's
the
all
link?
fine. I
Uh-oh.
put it in your DM. Like,
There. It's there. It's pinned.
yeah, there it is.
Oh, good.
Like I see, it says none of your biz. That's why you can't see it, because I did live stream. I told you that.
Ginger Locks, how are you feeling, love? How you doing, honey?
Anyone's welcome to come up.
Oh, did you guys see the unusual duet that came out today?
What are you
What?
oofing about, Nat Hole? What's your oof? What's oof?
Oh,
Did you make a mistake on coming here?
John of Oof. I know John of Oof, but that's a
Why are you apologizing? Yeah, she's nothing to apologize for.
what happened?
It's cool.
Oh, I got you.
I thought she wanted to come up.
She is
Yes,
on
She's
just-
welcome
her
to come up.
way home. If we're still live, she'll come up then.
Oh.
Who'll come up?
She apologizes she can't come up now.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
I'm feeling a lot better, Shauna, except, it reminds me that I can't get too upset because, my headlights are telling me, shut up. I had to laugh. What happened to Hooker? Where'd she go?
I don't know. She
Oh, she
fell
jumped.
Did you fall again?
She fell off.
Jonathan, your
Jonathan, your device
is
isn't connected.
Jonathan's- Okay, there he is.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, Jonathan.
Only
Uh-oh.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut people off.
I'm
Oh, I
sorry,
was
Jonathan.
I'm gonna.
Uh-oh.
What?
Falling
Why does
off
he
the
keep
edge of the
up
road.
and down?
Are you adding
Like
him?
a
Or?
Jack in the Box.
I don't know what's going on.
He's
Uh-oh.
up, he's down, he's up, he's down. Ginger, you can come up if you want. If you
Glad
want.
You're doing okay, Ginger Locks. I think you got you off the pray for you.
Oh. Did you see the unusual duet that came out today?
The
No.
who?
An unusual duet from
Is that what you sent me?
yeah, that Duropesh.
Hello?
Duropesh is?
Hi, Jonathan.
Can you hear me now?
Hi,
Yeah.
I can hear
Jonathan.
you now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, so I'm gonna be quick about it.
Okay.
Okay. I love you, Tonya. I love you, Carla. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
How did you know I was gonna say that?
I love you,
know.
Shauna. I love you.
Oh,
I love you.
let
Carla.
him
I
say
love
it.
you,
He says it really cute. So go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let me get a glass of water. Hold on.
My kids are walking in about 10 minutes. Once they get home, I'll jump up. Okay, Ginger Locks. Gargle a little.
I love you, Nanya. I love you, Carla. I love you, Shauna. I love you, Jason. I love you, Ginger Locks. I love you, Republican Ash. I love you, Simon.
Hooker.
Oh,
Hooker.
I feel loved.
Hi,
love
R word.
I
Okay.
love you too, Jonathan.
You're
I'm
such
going
a
down.
sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, but don't
love
be a
Can,
stranger.
can Knocklow get an I love you? It's his first time.
Oh. And I love you, Jesus.
There you go.
Yes,
I
there
love
you
Jesus
go.
too.
Amen.
I did lock.
I guess he can't. R word. Because I'm not going to give him an I love you. And nobody will.
I love you, Nat Chloe.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
There, you got someone
Shauna.
that loves you.
There you go.
I do see the shit you talk about me, but I still love you.
Well,
I love the way you start your Tiki Talks. Hello,
Hey,
Tiki
Tiki
Talk.
Talkie.
quest continues.
I love it. I go and what? I mean, I don't always comment on TikTok, but I do go there and I watch you, and you go. I just love the way you say hello, Tiki Talk.
You know the reason why I still do it is because you like it.
I do. I love
So
it.
now say talkers, because I like talkers when you say tiki talkers. No tiki talkers. and Nanya. I'm not on there as Nanya though. I have a different name.
Uh-oh.
Do you follow me?
I think I do.
I do.
That
My
was
name's,
stupid.
no, I still go on as Carla though. I'm
Wait,
pretty
I
sure.
follow you. I follow you,
I
Carla.
I
You
found
probably
some
do.
people that I don't even talk to on YouTube anymore that are following me on TikTok. I don't mind.
Wait a minute. I think there it is. Let me go look for you.
Or
So
I
I
think
thought
so.
I
They don't
sent
talk to
you
me.
a friend request. Is it just
On
Shauna?
TikTok? Oh, honey, I don't know. Don't make me pull it up either, because then I'll leave
It's
the name.
the
Shauna.
way I
Or-
found Shauna's is I just typed
There
in
she is.
Shauna.
I followed you. It says I'm following you.
So
And I'm
you were following her.
you.
Mm-hmm. No,
Knees.
I'm following you now.
Oh, you got to go back and see some of her.
I'm going to. I'm
I
going
was
to.
Now,
talking
some of
shit
them are
about
not so funny, but some of them are like very cute.
yeah.
Okay.
Some of them are sad.
I
Some of
gotta
them are
hold
sad.
myself.
Like sometimes I'm in
Oh
live
Hi,
no,
streams
Sue.
no, I don't like
and
that.
I just start
Hi, Sue.
crying. You know
You want
what?
to come up,
So like
Sue? The link's linked. The link's linked.
Who's
I talk
who?
Yeah,
about
she was.
You know, Sue.
Yeah,
whatever's
I
on my
do.
mind, and sometimes I'm
Sometimes
called to
you're
talk about happy things or lighthearted
good.
things. Sometimes I'm called to talk about serious.
To be honest with you, I saw you until I found TikTok because I wasn't on TikTok for a long time. But then I used to follow you on YouTube, and now I don't see you on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I
But you
stopped
used to
making
do
videos.
longer lives.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy making videos and having lives on YouTube, and for some reason it stopped being fun, so I just don't do it anymore. But I found that connection that I used to have on YouTube on TikTok. And unfortunately, actually, or fortunately, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I have to do it in 10 minutes or less. But sometimes if I'm talking a lot, I'll make a 1 or 2 or 3-parter. Sometimes I
Hmm.
just try to fit it all in 10 minutes, and it's good because it limits my babbling, because I will babble, girl. If I have the opportunity, I'll just
No, you
talk.
don't. You don't. You just
I
say your
I
feeling.
babble.
You you get your feelings out. And sometimes,
Hmm.
like I said, sometimes it's happy, but sometimes it's sad. And it's like real life, You're so
Yeah,
real.
No.
I try to be, because you know what? Sometimes people will come up to me and they'll say,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
I really appreciate that you said this or that you shared this, because I was going through that and I didn't think anybody else was." And I like that.
Michael Tyler.
Sorry.
I want
Oh.
other people
Excuse
to
me.
have
Hello.
that connection.
I was
Uh
going to say, you better mute, or we're
Yeah,
oh.
I
going to
can
hear
hear
your whole conversation.
her
Yeah.
convo.
Yeah. Sue was on an epic live stream last night. That was a good one. I was on her a little bit.
Sue had a live stream.
No, Sue. She was on Pandora's live stream last night.
Oh,
I was in bed. I don't go on late at night.
I was up there. I was asked to come up there, and someone wanted to talk to me. We talked for like a second, and that was it.
I have not been sleeping good the last couple of nights, just because I like haven't been feeling that great. But I'm like kind of just waiting till my body just starts crashing. Like when you're so tired you can't do anything else, so you have to just get some sleep. Kind of waiting for that. But I was tempted to go on YouTube and see who was out there. But
Oh wow!
Do you ever get because I've been dealing with that. I'm on thyroid medication, and I get the feeling sometimes that I'm totally exhausted. Like even from not doing anything, I'll just get to where I just can't hardly keep my eyes open.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I do get like that.
Oh,
And I don't know if
She
it's
said, "Is it just me? I can barely hear everyone, but Nanya's loud and clear."
Oh,
oh
I'm
can you
really?
guys not hear me well?
Let's see. I know my volume isn't that high. Oh, why does it say 100%? No.
My volume?
I'll put mine down. Okay, mine's at 59%. Is that better?
How do you do that?
Well, on my computer, because I'm on my laptop. So if you're on your phone, just raise your volume up.
Well,
If your volume's all the way, then
I don't know how to do that. I'm on my
sometimes
phone.
sometimes it's louder when you put your headphones in.
But she's
You
not
know.
talking about the volume for me. She's talking about my audio. She can't hear me.
Oh, you're odd. Yeah, you're very low.
Oh, well, I don't know how to
Really?
change that.
I don't either, Shauna.
Does that help at all?
But she
Yes.
says everyone. She doesn't say just Sue. She said everyone.
No, you're loud and everybody else is.
She can
Oh, I'm
barely
too
hear
loud?
everyone.
You can
No,
barely hear the rest of us.
I am. I'm loud,
Nanya's loud and clear.
but she can't hear anyone else. Hardly.
Should I take my
I
headphones
don't know
out?
what to
Maybe?
tell you.
Maybe try it. Yeah, see.
Hold on a second.
I was on mute.
I know you're loud because you're like right next to the microphone.
No,
How does
I
it sound
thought
now,
I
guys?
tried
Can
to
you
switch
hear me
my
any
settings.
better?
Let's hear it. What?
Can you hear me any better?
Oh, yeah. A lot better.
Okay.
I switched
just-
my settings.
Ginger Lock says I can hear everyone, but I hear Nunya more clearly. My volume turned down. I'm at 59.
No. Yeah, I'm at halfway. I'm halfway. So.
Are you halfway home? Who's me?
Yeah.
Who's me?
Who's me?
Oh, I know who it is, Sue.
Oh, I'm Sue. It's Sue.
Yeah. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, me. I just say, hi, me.
It's me.
How are you, me? I'm sitting here going, who's me? Yeah, you should be tired. I heard 5 hours. Holy crap.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was
That
epic. I was on there.
I was like, not even there. I just heard this morning and I'm like, what? 5 hours? Why?
Yeah,
Was
and
it
then
that?
I had a 4-hour appointment today, and I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
You're wiped out. You're going to go to sleep early tonight, girlfriend.
I doubt it.
Well,
Past 2 nights.
it's been a lot of drama over there.
Oh.
I heard after Jason told me what someone said about me and Glowy, which my rule is I don't give a shit, you know. Carla wanted to give a shit. She wanted to hear it. So we played it and I laughed. I thought it was funny. Thanks for calling me a mob's boss's wife, but yeah, it's the other way around. I'm the mob boss.
I tell you what, we're all going to have to buy stock and fedora hats.
In my house, I'm the boss, and that's the way it rolls.
Oh boy, is she the boss in her house.
I thought Tony Danza was the boss.
That's who's the boss.
Yeah,
Ginger Love says she can hear you clearly now, Shauna.
There you go. See, yeah, Shauna, you are nice and clear. Wow.
Who's me? Who's me?
Sue.
Oh, Sue. Hi.
I am me. Me, myself,
I'm
and I.
sorry, I had to go potty.
I am me. Who is you?
I am me. You is
Who's on
you.
first?
Who is you?
Into a very philosophical conversation.
So we were laughing. I got a good laugh this morning out of. But I don't know, Phil. I think you need to log off. Boo hoo.
Oh,
YouTube has got to you, brother. And you're just reading way too much into shit and making threats on people. Not a good thing because you're going to make threats on the wrong person, boy. I'm just saying. And I could see that coming a mile away. And you reap what you sow. So You
I
don't
was so
threaten
confused.
people you don't threaten people on YouTube and say you're coming after them and you use their name. Big mistake.
Yeah.
Big.
Huge.
You should have
Mm-hmm.
seen that live stream last night. They stayed.
Especially threatening someone's child.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, now
Yes.
you went after
Doesn't matter how
her
old the
child.
child is.
She never went after your child. So don't play tit for tat because who's the bigger fool when you do that?
I never
Okay.
understood that argument too, because if you if you have an issue with somebody and what they're doing, but then you turn around and do the same thing that they're doing back to
Thank
them,
you.
aren't
Right.
you really just as low as they are?
That's exactly what I told Carla. I said everything he's saying to her, he's calling her the C word. Nice choice of words. And I don't care, but you're talking to a woman. I mean, he has some decorum. You know, you don't respect people. You don't respect women, and I'll stand behind it again. And when you said, I meant your wife, your girlfriend, absolutely. You don't respect women when you call them that. That's every woman when you're saying that.
Yeah,
Because
that was
when
pretty
you can
low.
freely call somebody that, a woman that, then what do you think of your mother? Is that what you think of her?
I don't know who Phil is, but I'm
Vigilum?
just talking in general.
Yeah.
Vigilum? We're talking
I
about
don't
Vigilum.
know. Yeah, I don't
But
know.
we heard it, and I just shook my head, and I was like, I don't care what he says about me. I give a shit because, you know, when someone's irrelevant in my life, let them talk. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care.
Well, the thing is, there's lots of women over there, and they must think it's acceptable. But we're the mean people. We're the cruel people. And then Dennis says they stand against cruelty, but he's calling women that the C word, disrespectful when he talks down
And yet she supports him. So you know what,
I
Dana?
know.
I think you need to really check yourself when you talk about people on the other side. It doesn't matter, like Shauna said, it doesn't matter who said what when you're complaining about someone's doing this or saying this, and you turn around and do the exact same thing. It doesn't
Right.
make you any better of a person.
Exactly.
I know we tell jokes and stuff like that over here, and they get all butthurt over nothing.
So
The same thing that's been.
And I used to work for psychiatrist's office, and there's times that we were on a, low straight, like they didn't have any appointments, and we would just talk in general. And I started talking about, how people say this, and why do people do that to each other and call names and you know what he told me? He says, when a person sits there constantly says to you, you're this, you're not going to amount to anybody. You're a C, you're a bitch, you're a that because you can't do this. They're actually looking at their own reflection in the mirror. And they're talking to themselves. So that's what I'm going to say to you, Phil.
And he's going after his military record too. He says he's not going to thank him for his military service.
To call somebody a gimp on YouTube like that, it's uncalled for. Unfreaking called for. There's a lot of people that are in wheelchairs that have health issues, and you know what? Maybe you don't respect Richard. He doesn't respect you, but don't go after the low-hanging fruit. And then you think it was okay? That's not okay, man.
Exactly.
It's not okay to call somebody that. That's pretty freaking low of you.
Did you listen to the live the night before?
I didn't. I don't. I haven't because they're irrelevant. So I don't care.
Yeah. He wanted to have a conversation with people to try to put some resolve in this matter, with everybody being so bitter and everything else. And I responded because I was gone after lies. And I responded, and he's like, well, if you want to come up and talk about it. And I said, I'm at appointment. I can't come up, but I will this evening. So we set it up and everything else. And well, Richard said he would go up too, and he was denied. I don't know if anybody else responded, but he said it was going to be a conversation between him and I. No, it was a conversation
It's never that way with him. I can
basically,
see it.
there was no resolve. It was,
Right.
just stating this, that, and this.
Right.
But
Right.
in the meantime, I was going after in chat when he said, don't, delete any comments that aren't respectful and blah, blah, blah. But I was used as an example and lied about and everything else because somebody else had gone after somebody else, and I guess I was what you call the low-hanging fruit. I was used as an example.
Wow.
See, it doesn't feel good. I didn't do anything. It
And
over and over. And I'm like, wow, okay.
that's where it comes in. It's like, when does this stop? What this? It's a circle. It's like,
Exactly.
well, wash, rinse, repeat. Let's kick each other's ass again. And then this side does it, and this side responds to it, and this side saying this one's wrong, this side saying that one's wrong. You're both wrong. Everybody's wrong
I
in this situation. There's no right in here.
No,
You know,
I deleted my account. I hadn't even been around.
right. I know you did. I know you did. You took the high
But,
road. But you're
you
still
know,
getting
then,
you're still getting chastised for stuff that, why do you want to keep digging into the past and going over and over again, and that's exhausting, man. I can't. That's too
well, I
exhausting for
asked
me.
Steph, what did I do? I asked Steph, what did I do?
Right.
There have been videos and lies and videos and lies, and I didn't do anything except keep my promise that I would not
Well,
disclose personal information and conversations. And
and
then
that
last
should
night I
be a lot
asked
of
Phil,
respect
what
for
did I asked Phil, what did I do to you?
what was his answer.
Well,
Nothing.
nothing. And I changed. He's just confused.
What's so confusing? Hold on, my dog wants to go out.
I don't
You
know.
can talk.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have no idea.
He was just him and
But anyway,
he wanted me to come up and said, "Hey." He wanted me to come and said, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Hi," and that was the whole conversation right there.
I don't know why he asked you to come up. You went up, and I thought the two of y'all would at least, live and let live, and adios.
Yeah.
Or do something.
Well,
Who's what, Simon? Still just, vigilant.
Yeah.
Just calling names to people, and I get, if he doesn't, who's speaking? It's Sue.
Yeah, Sue.
Oh, Simon, it's C.
I was thinking about VHS tapes, SP, SLP, LP. Remember when he said who's SP?
Yeah. Simon, it's Sue. It's Susie. Susie.
It's Sue.
Susie.
Oh man, I gotta say what I gotta say. What I was trying to say was that singer Doro Pesch, right? She teamed up with Rob Halford from Judas Priest, and they did a Total Eclipse of the Heart. Can you believe that? That's kind
I
of
like that. I like that song.
Yeah,
Simon said,
Sue. It was just an unusual duet. That's how I thought. Well, they did a good job.
It's like I said last night. 10 years in the boy community, never had a problem.
Until you left it.
It's like, I went over to Vinny's room.
It's child's play. That's what it is.
I went over to Vinny's room last night after that cluster, and he's like, "It's always so good to see you. How you doing?" I'm like, "You don't want to know." It's
a grown man calling a woman the C word.
Yep.
And for what? Because she puts up memes and she wants to be funny about it. I mean, I thought you were a man. I thought you could take it on the chin. I guess wrong. You're not. You're exactly what I knew he was in the first place. So if you get little stuff like that bothers you, then you need to log off and stay off and stop lurking in other people's streams and then making something out of nothing. And he goes on live and says, "I'll even lie. I'll talk about you and lie things." Really? That's what you're going to do now? That's how low you've gotten, that you can't just use that lump 3 feet above your ass? Seriously. You want to talk like a 12-year-old now and say, "I'm going to go as low as hell." That was the dumbest thing I've heard yet.
And there's
You
women
want to
over
rise above it? Rise above it then. X abnormal. And just don't go after low hanging fruit. Just tit for tat. Who cares? This is not little kids in a playground anymore. We're not in grade school. We're not in high school. You're a grown man. You got a lot of things going on in your life. Deal with that. I had things going on in my life, and all this shit is not worth it.
No, it really
Coming
isn't.
back and listen to it, I was like, God, I'm glad I was away for a while. I really am. I don't want to get caught up into this shit. That's why, sorry, Jason, I said that. I don't give a flying fuck what people, but I really don't. It's like it got to the point where I've said it before.
Yeah.
It's none of my business what people say about me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to sit there and jump on every panel every time somebody says something I don't like.
Well,
It's
I care about you. I
stupid.
don't like it. I don't like it because I care about you.
Well, call me my boss's wife isn't
Well,
it's
I
not
get
bad.
other
Come
stuff.
on.
I mean, that's
It's nothing. It was nothing.
Yeah. I
Who
just don't
cares?
like it. I
Other
don't
stuff.
like
I know you don't like it, and as a friend, I get it.
Yeah.
You
I don't
know,
like
but
what you saying the glowy or Melly and all. I hate that shit.
well, they know that, and that's why they keep feeding off of it. So,
Jason came into his fat last night and he just put his foot down. Good Lord. He's just like, screw this.
what did you say? What did he say?
I forget exactly what he said, but he was like, I'm fed up, F you, or stop it, or something, glowing. And they haven't done a damn thing. I was like,
Big deal.
go,
She makes
Jason.
jib jabs. Oh my God, is that the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I doubt it. I really highly doubt it. Somebody made a jib jab and oh my God, the world's ending. Come on.
They are funny.
It
I
is funny.
love the jib
I love
jabs.
her sense of humor in things. And it's not because I like or dislike that person. It has nothing to do with that. I'm looking at it as a whole. It was pretty damn funny. You got big heads and they're dancing and, why? Why are you getting so upset over something stupid? It's not really, is it worth it to fire up a live and talk stupid? Because you made yourself look like more of the fool than you tried to make everybody else. So there.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that one who, I can't even remember who did it.
And an eye for an eye makes the whole world go blind. I'm sure you heard of that saying too. Okay.
Yeah. That
So-
one, which one, what meme was it with the bird?
The bird.
Oh, the bird was getting its feathers cut.
What?
Right.
Oh, who did it? I can't remember. Somebody did it, and somebody's cutting the bird's feathers into a pompadour on its head, and it says, "Phil, what are you doing?"
Oh, what were you doing? You were digging out there.
I'm not saying nothing about it.
Huh?
She was digging.
She talking to her doggies?
Yes.
That one meme that Chloe did got like 3,000 views.
See?
Which one?
She's funny. She's got a talent in there. Okay. Just like, there's people in this community that does memes like that or does little
Jib jabs.
jokes on the side
Yeah.
and makes fun of people and doing that or whatever. I think it's funny and it's cute. They have a sense, I'm not gonna get mad at it.
Oh, you should. The bird one is so cute.
Oh, Simon said it's awesome seeing Susan wherever she goes except for one place. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, where?
Austin is bringing the where? Jonathan's bringing the power of positivity and love back. All right, Jonathan.
Hey, we all need it.
Exactly. I'm not here to lecture him. I'm not even surprised, but you think after when we're listening to it, I go, you think after all this time, I thought better of him, honestly. I thought he used to be a person that was like zen, cool.
I thought he was my friend.
What happened?
I don't
He
know.
became bitter and hateful, and it's really showing. The ugly has really gotten to you.
I
And if it gets,
haven't done
you know,
anything to him, and he can't. He said I didn't do anything, and I hadn't changed. He was just confused.
okay.
But I'm trying. But anyway, I am going to pop down, and I'm going to find the bird, and y'all are going to have a good laugh. A bird getting a pompadour haircut is adorable.
Oh, is that what she did? I have to see it then.
I have to send it. I will go get it and put it in chat.
A pompadour haircut.
It's so cute. But anyway, it's so good to hear you. And Carla, thank you for having me up.
Well, thanks for coming up.
Jason,
Oh, nice
you put
to meet
that other foot down.
I will.
One at a time, Jason. One at a time. Save the
All
other
right,
foot for someone else.
y'all have a great weekend, and
You
I
too,
will go get
sweetheart.
that link.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Have a good night. Jason, 1 foot at a time.
I will.
Just
Tell everybody what you're getting this weekend.
But I'm getting.
Installed. No,
Oh,
not
me?
yet. Yeah,
Oh, my French doors.
yeah.
Getting my French doors installed tomorrow. I'm so happy. Finally. It's been sitting long enough, but I'm not gonna. Chloe is accusing Phil and Laura of murdering their pets and former spouses. Nothing to do with Jib Jab videos. Well, she's not accusing them of murdering. She's not that kind of person. And I've never heard her say that. And you know what? Chloe isn't here, so I'm not going to speak for her. Chloe's welcome to come up. I know she's having internet issues. What? Yeah, her Wi-Fi's out. So when that gets better. Yeah, see, I don't know where she went. Oh, she's off. She's off the internet.
really?
So I can't even tell her to come up. Yeah.
Welcome back, Shauna.
It says she's offline. Welcome back, Shauna. Welcome back.
Shauna,
Well,
Shauna,
if it didn't have anything to do with Jib Jab videos, then why did he mention that in his stream? And then she does a stupid Jib Jab. He was talking about it. We heard it. Carl and I heard it. And I don't really care, but he brought it up. So. I'm going to look at that link when I can.
Like this.
You know.
Oh, the pompadour.
The bird with the pompadour. You can't.
Yeah.
Is your internet still down?
Yeah. I'm on my
Darn it.
I'm on my
Anyway,
phone, but it's not working that great.
There's something wicked going around with internets. I don't know what it
Mine
is.
is like
right?
terrible.
It's the internet devils.
It's been happening yesterday and today.
I know.
I've noticed it.
It doesn't like me.
Well, they
Shauna.
I
said
don't
that's
think
the
it's
first
just
thing they're going to
humans.
take away. It's our internet. Our internet.
Oh.
I don't know what I'd
EMT
do
is
without my
coming.
internet.
Everybody. Everybody, we'd have to go back to rotary telephones.
I don't even watch TV
I don't
anymore.
have one anymore.
When I was a kid, they used to have this thing called the party line, and you'd literally
Yeah, remember?
I heard a part of
Remember? And you would
you'd
listen to
literally
people
call, and
talking.
it'd be like a chat room, but no
Mhm.
touching. It's just talking.
He would just start talking.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, where are you from? And I'm like,
Yeah,
where are you
yeah.
from?
Who's in here? Where are you from?
I always ask questions with a question. I've always done that because that's what my dad used to do. So where are you from? I'm like, where are you from? What's your name? What's your name? You going to mock me? No. But I asked the question with a question. I don't, like, I'm not the type of person, cop would do that to me too. And he would get so mad at me. Did you know you were going over the limit? No, but I guess I am now because you just said it.
I am. How much?
Right. And I go, is that a bad thing? How fast was I going? And he's like, it's not a
I
joke.
suicide.
Hey,
Well, I-
side.
Yeah, and yeah, I was ready to say, you're out of here.
Yeah, there goes It'll take a second.
Hi, Freeside.
You got that
Hi,
in just in time.
Oh my
Freeside.
God, he said
Yep.
hello to you, Nanya.
At the end, that's why he said he's lucky. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's got to be a first without being told.
Sorry.
He usually ignores you.
I think my insomnia from the last couple of nights is finally catching up with me. I feel tired now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
This is around the time. It's called take a cat nap.
Yeah.
I never had to do that before, Shauna. And ever since my operation, it's like, I gotta go lay down, you guys. I'm so tired. I've never ever said that before. And then even this morning we were talking about it. I'm like, I'm still tired. This should be like, why am I still so tired? And Michelle's like, you had a major surgery. And I go, but that was 2 months ago. And she goes, it doesn't matter. Your whole insides are still not.
Do you know how long it takes your circulatory system and your nervous system to grow and heal?
No, a year.
To a year sometimes.
I knew it.
Yeah.
What a
And I
baby.
know you might feel on the outside like everything's great, but on the inside, you know,
It's
your body
not.
is still learning how to be like it used to be. So it takes time, honey. Give yourself time.
I know. And that's what you know what? My plastic surgeon is telling me I can't do anything until the last wound is healed, which is she's taking her sweet ass time and it's on the other breast. So she's pissed off at me, I guess.
Girl,
But
I had a whole hoo-ha.
girl.
You want to talk about nerving? See, that's
Ugh.
muscles and shit like
The
that.
nerves. I'm constantly getting stabbing pains in my non-nipple area.
To heal from that. A year and a half.
Really? Oh, God, stop. That hurts.
Fully.
It really does. That hurts. I can feel it.
I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
That's
It's just
why.
that-
Yeah. Sorry.
Hi, Mommy Labs.
But my whole point is
Things are coming.
Give yourself
Mommy
give your
Labs.
body some time. Be kind to your body.
I know. And like I said, when I went last to my surgeon and he said, come, might heal in 2 weeks, but until that's healed, we can't start the fill. And I was like, okay, but I'm going to start crying. And so I saw his assistant or at the elevator and she puts her arm around him. She's like, don't be sad. Just patience, honey, patience. And I says, yeah, but you're talking to the wrong person. I don't have patience. Don't.
Just little patience.
Yeah, I admit
She wanted
that
it
fully.
healed within a week, for God's sake.
I'm sure. She wanted it healed the moment she woke up from anesthesia.
You know me without knowing. You know it. I swear to God, you should have heard me. It was.
I mean, she's done really well, but
it was funny.
Doesn't give her body a chance to heal. She's like, I want it.
Let's go. I'm done. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, wait until I have my stomach moved to my ass, and I'm gonna make Cardi B and Nicki Minaj Minaj cry at the side of my ass and how beautiful and round it is. But it's just imagine the drains and the healing that's going to take.
Oh
That's
God,
why.
yeah.
That's really why I'm fat. It's not because I'm fat and round or obese. No, I'm saving up my stomach fat so I can get my BBL.
Right.
It's not even just a BBL. It's like a BBBBBLLLLL. Like really, really good to Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. So
That's an Italian thing. We all have our badonkadonks. Or we call it junk in the trunk.
I mean, I'm gonna walk by Nicki Minaj and she's just gonna hate her. She's gonna have such body dysmorphia when I walk by her.
There you go. I say we slap my ass, it will slap you back, so be careful.
Wait,
What's the BBL?
so I was watching, do you know how they have the
Ow.
YouTube shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at Madonna last night.
Oh
Oh
my gosh, she's
my
terrible.
God, she looks
I know,
You
guys.
should-
So she's
What
my
did
queen.
she, why? She was perfect the way she
I'll
was,
tell you why.
Shauna.
Because she lives in an industry where it's not okay to grow old. It's just not. You know, like I imagine when you're
Okay, so get some little like metamorphosis or whatever that Morpheus ate and get injections and stuff, but not to
Well,
the
she did
point where you're
that.
not
She did that.
recognizable.
She did that and it failed, and now she's doing whatever the hell she's doing. She looks like an ant. Like
She looks horrible.
You know, she's starting
So
to
does
look like
Mickey
the
Rourke.
cat.
Mickey Rourke looks horrible.
She's starting to look like him and the cat lady.
But I will say,
Whoever her
she's doing,
surgeon is, smack him upside the head a couple
she's doing
times.
a tour with some drag queens, and those drag queens painted her, and she looked really, really good. But it takes a lot of makeup and a lot of paint.
It took a lot of paint, see?
Cover up that, yeah.
Right,
Not
and
good work.
it's not. Whoever did that to her, why doesn't she sue the fuck out of him? She was a pretty woman, man. I don't get it. And you know what?
Listen.
She was aging very well. She wasn't like, most Hollywood people, stars, they age so fast.
I don't know
Look
they're
at
why did
Cher.
she
30s and they look like 50s. I don't
Cher is
know
an
why.
example of someone
Yeah.
that she's
Cher
aged,
too, though,
but
but
she's aged.
Cher's
She
got a good
doesn't look-
plastic. No, she's got a good plastic surgeon.
Well, yeah,
Cher-
and then
but
she
she
had
doesn't
a
look
BBL
bad.
on her face because she had like ash
Right.
in her cheeks, you know.
Yes, she did. Yes.
Oh,
But there are still a lot of, beautiful looking. See, but that's the problem with Hollywood is they portray this image that it's fake image. That's not how your image should be. And then you're making these girls that are growing up going, that's what I need to do. I have to look like that. Just like that girl on YouTube that's so damn skinny.
oh yeah, she looks like she was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eugenia
she's,
Cuny.
yeah, and she's,
Yeah.
you're not an influencer girl. Now they're trying to get her off the internet, and they should. I wouldn't want my kid around that, saying that's how a girl should look. I showed my husband, he goes, I can't even look at that. Don't even show me, I can't.
she's
That's
strong.
terrible.
Here's my only argument against that is that if she was some 600-pound obese woman, nobody would be telling her to get off the internet.
Right.
And they're literally the same diseases. So
I guess it's the way she's portraying herself and is saying, I am this way, and I know it's a problem. I don't want you guys thinking that this is the way, this is how we should all look. Because girls these people in fucking Hollywood started it, and now you've got little girls who want to look like they're in their 20s at 10 years old. Why?
yeah, but is that Eugenia's fault? Or is that
No, that's not her fault. I'm saying from what she's doing now with the girls that are found, all these girls are looking up to her and they want to become her. No.
She looks like she's gonna snap in half though. She looks too skinny. There's a thing between skinny and too skinny.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Yeah.
It's very sad. I feel sad for her.
Well, Karen Carpenter passed away from anorexia.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I remember that.
She was starting to gain weight, and she was gaining it
talented.
too rapidly, and she had a heart attack.
Did you
Yeah.
see
For
that?
her to handle it.
Did you see that cult film about Karen Carpenter?
No.
They did one about weight, and they used all Barbie dolls and to portray them and stuff. It was a really weird movie.
No, never
It was
saw
super,
it.
it was
Some
super
people
pedophilia.
shouldn't even be on freaking film.
No, it was. I'm not making it. That was a cult film
That's
a long
stupid.
time ago. Yeah.
But I mean, come on, Madonna. There was nothing wrong with your looks. And
I
so what?
thought she looked good.
You're
If you
60
look
years
at
old.
her
Embrace it,
and look
man.
at her
Show people
10
how you
years
can
ago,
embrace your age, right?
she
Show
looks
them that.
better than she does
Yes.
now.
Who?
You know who I think is beautiful and who said way too much surgery is Amanda Lepore. Do you know her?
No.
No.
Google Amanda,
Let me
spelled
look at it.
like Amanda, and Lepore, Lepore. She's actually a trans woman, and she's had very, very extreme plastic surgery,
Oh, wow.
and she's very like avant-garde. She's not ugly. I would say it's too much, but it's also very
Yeah.
pretty. So I
She
don't
almost looks,
really
she reminds me of.
there are people who want to look like that, and I don't. If that's how you want to look, then God bless you.
Right.
But you're gonna walk a fine line, because when you start that process, first of all, it never stops, and also you're
Does.
one surgery away from having it all look horrible, like Madonna.
Yeah.
And you don't ever really go back. You can't correct it.
She almost
You
looks like
can't
that
unring a
redhead
bell.
and what's
I
that?
don't know.
That movie
Her waist
with-
is so skinny.
with the whatchamacallit. She looks like, you know how I'm saying? Roger Rabbit.
Oh yeah,
Jessica
redhead.
Rabbit.
Jessica
Yeah,
Rabbit.
almost. They did a black and white of her. She could pass for almost.
Yeah,
Oh.
totally.
She's
She
only
does look-
5'2".
That's a
She's
perfect example,
tiny.
Anya. She looks like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Could you send me
Literally.
that shorts, Carlos, so I can see how bad she looks?
But if I
She's-
had the money and the
she's
body, I would look
50
just like her.
She's 55. God bless her. And she's
I know.
5'2".
But it makes you
5'2".
look. Some of those surgeries make you
Hold
look
on, I'll put the
older
link.
and
Yeah.
worse.
That's what.
Well, and it's not realistic. Like there's nobody
Right.
really does look like that. So
No. I mean, some people are born lucky, like Raquel Welch. And look at Raquel Welch. Now, that's a beautiful woman. And yes, she's had some work done, but she's got a damn good surgeon, because there is nothing.
you know
that
who
she
aged really beautifully
did something
without
to make her look
surgery
different.
was Jessica Tandy. Jessica Tandy played in
Now I gotta look at her.
Fried Green Tomatoes. But if you look at her, she was also the actress in The Birds. So if you look at her like when she was
Oh,
young,
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
gorgeous.
She was
She
gorgeous.
aged so beautifully.
So well. Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
even
there
the
she
day
is.
You know
died,
who
she-
else?
I love her. She played in a lot of
Who
good
else
movies.
is an advocate for aging gracefully is Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee
Yeah.
Curtis is gorgeous.
She's another one.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
beautiful, I think.
I agree.
She just doesn't
Mhm.
believe in getting all this
And that's
surgery.
and you know what? Praise her. I gave her a lot of credit for saying that, because she came on and said that I'm not going to be
I
one
think
of those
Meryl
that are going
Streep
to
is really
do
pretty,
that.
and if she's had
Oh
surgery,
yeah,
she
Meryl
hasn't had
Streep
a
is
lot.
very pretty. No, she hasn't. She just did enough. That's what I'm saying. God bless you if you want to do it, but don't overdo it, because now you're starting to look scary.
But that's the thing
Yeah.
is, I don't think it's necessarily overdoing it. I think it's just like it's bad surgery, Like,
Right.
and
Well,
I
Look
think
at
it only
this
great
takes one
lady.
surgeons can
bad
have bad
surgery.
surgeries too. Like,
Yeah, the lion lady. Exactly.
Yes.
What is that
Yes.
lion lady's name? She just, oh my God, she did it.
Wildestin or Wilding. It starts with a W.
Awful.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
she
just
looks
type in the
horrible.
lion lady.
Oh my
you
God.
guys,
she
I'm
looks
gonna go lay
crazy.
down. I'll keep listening, but I'm gonna hop off the
Okay.
panel.
There she is. Okay,
Okay.
honey.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
you're-
having me. I love you
thanks,
guys.
We
I
love
love you
you
too.
very much, and thank you for being. I'm so glad you came today.
Oh,
Thanks,
anything,
Shauna.
Tanya.
Oh,
You
I
come
love you.
back now, you hear?
And I promise I'm going to call you. I'm like, I just talked about you today. I go, I feel bad. I told her I was going to call her and I haven't called her. And Michelle's like,
Anytime you want, honey.
you've been going through a lot right now. I go, I know, but when you say you're going to do something, I hold people to that. So,
Well, the
it's
only
not
thing
right.
I'm expecting from you is to heal yourself and to be easy on yourself. That's the only thing I want from you.
Okay.
Anything else, a phone call, a live, is all gravy.
Okay. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
I love you guys. Bye,
I
Jason.
love you
Bye,
too,
Kat.
Bye.
Shauna.
Bye,
Bye,
honey.
Shauna.
Have a great weekend. If I
Yeah,
don't
she
talk to
looks
you.
terrible.
Doesn't she? That's the lion lady.
Yeah.
That's her. I
Oh
just typed in
wow.
the lion lady. Kind of
I
almost
know
doesn't it
Lion
almost
Lady.
doesn't one of the pictures with the blonde does it almost look like I'm not trying to be mean.
She swears she's
Molly
never had
Golightly.
plastic surgery, but I don't believe it.
It looks like her
Who?
face got stung by a
Her
million
name
bees.
is Julie Garwood.
Oh.
Julie
What
Garwood.
about that girl that got too much tanning?
Oh, remember her?
Yeah.
She was
No.
like, her
Too much
skin
tanning.
was like leather.
Yeah. She has too tanning, the tanning mom or something like that. Got too much
Yeah,
tanning.
and she
Oh
was
man.
like tanning in a tanning booth all the time. I
Yeah.
remember that. She looked
She looks like
horrible.
Oompa Loompa. But
Aw.
oh, did you see? I reviewed some more horror films. Did you say you like horror films, Carla?
I love horror films.
I
I
did one
love
about kites.
films.
That was funny.
You did one
And
about what?
Killer Kites.
Killer kites?
Yeah, kites that kill people and stuff. It was really stupid, but it was funny though. And I saw a snake out of Compton. That's funny too.
Oh my God, they're showing a woman who climbs into lion's enclosure at Bronx Zoo.
Really? Oh
What?
man. Anything for YouTube video.
Hold on. And she's sitting there in this skin
Uh-oh.
tight red dress. Come on. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to freeze it because it wants to dark. I'll put the link, you guys.
Okay.
I want to see that. She climbs into the lion was like not too far away from her, laying down looking at her. Thinking, bitch, your lunch. What are you doing here? Oh my God. So there's the link. Keep dropping the links in there. How you hanging in, Carla?
Buffering. I
Oh,
know
are
my
you?
Buffering?
my internet's gonna go down in a minute.
Well, we've been on for a while, right?
Yeah, almost an hour and a half.
So that's good enough. 82 minutes. If nobody else has anything to say.
I
mean,
think
this is just gonna be,
we had enough people up here saying
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Thanks for coming up, Jason.
Are you welcome?
Yeah,
Shauna,
Jason, thanks for coming up and
Nanya.
Carla.
I love talking to you guys.
We love talking to you too.
Thanks for going live. I was just like, didn't know what I was going to do. I was so
Yes,
frustrated.
so frustrated. Poor thing.
Where?
And I go, do you want me to try it? And she's like, yeah, I go, but then how are you going to get on? Oh, that's right. I
But
can add you.
yeah, but now you know how to do it. So
Yeah, oh, I knew how to do it. I just forgot because I used to do it a long time ago. I used to,
right.
told you, I used to do game stuff. And I totally forgot. And I was like, what? But yeah. Yeah, she thinks that she could blow me off one morning and I'm going to do it live by myself. Not going to happen. She's just like, you could go by yourself and just get, no, it's not the same without
Well,
you.
no, but you can have someone up too with you. It's not always, it's because
Right.
sometimes, I have a doctor's appointment or you have a doctor's appointment.
Then we don't go on. Or you can go on without me. It doesn't matter.
If I go live tonight, would you guys want to come up?
Depends on the time.
Okay. It won't be super. I don't know if I'm going to. It won't be super late.
I don't want any fighting.
Well, I'm not gonna fight.
Yeah, right.
I'll
I'm not gonna fight.
watch.
You watch, okay? But do you
No,
like?
you're going to come up. No, bullshit.
Yeah,
Do you
I
come
can come
up?
up, but I can't stay up for long.
No,
Okay.
I won't stay up either because I got to get up early in the morning because
I got things
these
to
guys
do.
are coming.
Got
They're going to be
packing
here
to
at
do
9
tomorrow.
o'clock. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. She's got packing.
Oh.
Are you
Got
going to
some
stay?
packing to do tomorrow.
Are you
Oh.
going to say anything? Yeah, I mean, you got it.
No,
So-
I will, but not right away.
Did
Oh.
do you mind if horror movies get silly, Carla? Or
Huh?
do you mind if horror movies get silly?
Horror movies get silly.
Well,
I don't care.
if you get to Tubi, there's something called Snakes Out of Compton. That's where like they kick one of those. They have a clip of that guy saying, "I'm tired of these snakes on this plane." The snake falls down to Compton, and there's this rap group that's trying to do these kids trying to do an album, and this one kid, his name is Verkle, is supposed to be to take out Urkel. He has a snake, right? And he injects with it, shoots it with this ray gun, and it makes it grow super large. It's a lot of fun. I liked it. I thought it was funny too. You might like it. It's silly though.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's on. Well, I reviewed it today. It's on Tubi TV.
Crap, sorry guys. Hold on. Hubby's home.
Okay, well, we're gonna shut down anyway, so
Yeah.
just in time. My husband's
All right.
gonna be. I gotta
Love you.
stay.
Thanks everybody for coming. Have a great
Thank you,
weekend.
everybody. Love you guys.
Bye.
Love
Thanks
you,
for
bye.
coming in. Bye, everybody.
Thanks,
Bye,
John.
Jason.